Have you ever truly wondered why so many ancient traditions, spanning continents, cultures, and millennia, place such sacred importance on sexual energy? This isn't just about biology. It's not about shame or morality. It's about control, awareness, access to a deeper intelligence most people never touch. Sexual energy is your raw life force. The same current that creates life can be used to create vision, purpose, and undeniable presence. When you release it unconsciously, often, automatically, you don't just lose energy, you lose focus, edge, gravity. But when you hold it, when you direct it with intention, everything changes. The voice in your mind becomes louder at first. The cravings, the distractions, the resistance. But then, something unexpected begins to happen. You start to sharpen. The fog clears. The hunger turns inward, and instead of consuming, you begin to create. This is what the ancient Taoists practiced. It's what monks channeled, what mystics whispered about, and what some of the world's most brilliant minds discovered, quietly behind closed doors. They knew this energy, if preserved and transmuted, could unlock genius, charisma, magnetism. Not by force, but by alignment. But we live in a world designed to drain that energy, or from endless digital stimulation to the normalization of instant pleasure. Everything around you pushes you to release without purpose, and every release weakens the signal. You feel it, that subtle emptiness, the lack of drive, the absence of inner fire. But when you hold it, when you begin the process of retention, you don't just deny the urge. You reclaim your power. Your posture changes. Your voice becomes more grounded. You walk into a room and people feel something different. It's not aggression. It's not ego. It's presence. Why? Because your energy field expands. You're no longer leaking your essence. You're circulating it. And when energy circulates, it strengthens. It centers you. It pulls things toward you. This is where the law of attraction shifts from theory to embodiment. You don't just visualize, you don't just think positively. You become a frequency, one that attracts experiences, people, and opportunities in alignment with your highest potential. Not because of magic, because of coherence, because your inner world finally matches your outer vibration. But make no mistake, this path is not easy. You'll be tested. Your mind will look for ways out. You'll question yourself, your desires, even your sanity. That's the threshold. It separates the unconscious from the awakened. Because this journey isn't about repression, it's about refinement. You're not rejecting your sexual energy, you're elevating it. That fire that once burned for momentary pleasure now fuels creativity, discipline, focus, magnetic silence. This is why legends like Nikola Tesla, Leonardo da Vinci, and many spiritual masters spoke of celibacy, not as denial but as transformation. They didn't become great in spite of this practice. They became great because of it. So ask yourself, what could you become if you stopped giving away your energy so easily? Who could you be if you learned to hold it, to shape it, to wield it? Not for suppression, but for evolution. In a distracted world, depth is rare. In a world obsessed with stimulation, stillness is power. And in a world constantly reaching outward, the real answer is inward. You don't need more content. You need more clarity. And that clarity begins the moment you stop leaking your power and start listening to it. The world may not understand this path, but it's not meant for the world. It's meant for those who are ready. You're not here by accident. And if you feel something awakening inside you right now, follow it. But maybe you're still asking, why does this practice matter now in today's world? Because you are being pulled in every direction. Your focus is scattered. Your energy is fractured. And in that chaos, you forget who you are. Semen retention isn't just a habit, it's a rebellion. A rejection of everything that tells you your power comes from consumption. In truth, it comes from concentration. Every time you choose stillness over stimulation, every time you hold rather than release, you're building a foundation, a center of gravity that others can feel. And it goes beyond attraction. You begin to lead, not by words, but by energy. People respect you without knowing why. Doors open without force. And deep inside, there's this sense that you're finally walking the path you were meant to walk. Your dreams feel clearer, your emotions calmer, your intuition sharper. Why? Because the energy you used to lose now rises through your spine, through your breath, into your mind. And that's when things really start to shift. So now you know, this isn't about celibacy. It's not about denial. It's about remembering the truth, that your energy is sacred, that your attention has value, and that what you withhold from the world, you pour into yourself. Let others chase pleasure. Let others leak their light. You are building something different, something powerful, something unshakable. And this is just the beginning. Stay curious, stay intentional, and remember, the greatest power is not in what you release, but in what you choose to become.